Patrick sucked the oxygen out of the bubbles with a straw. Right after that, he lured Sandy out with some nuts. When she wasn't expecting it, he immediately gave her some oxygen, but the amount of oxygen was far from enough. Mr. Krabs even contributed the bubbles in his crab shell, just to save Sandy, who was running out of oxygen. It all started because Patrick invented a kind of chili bubble water. As soon as you get a little bit of it on you, it will have some amazing effects. For example, Squidward turned all dry and shriveled up right away, but they accidentally let the bubbles damage the machine that Sandy used to make oxygen. In an instant, the seawater flooded Sandy's house. However, the oxygen in Sandy's protective suit was only enough to last for a few minutes. They decided to take a submarine to the sea surface. As the oxygen was being consumed, Sandy's condition got even worse. She even started having hallucinations.
Never mind. She seems fine.
Suddenly, Sandy grabbed the steering wheel. To keep things stable, Patrick hugged Sandy tightly, but when the two of them went out to get some air, Sandy took control of the steering wheel and went back to the seabed to buy a Krabby Patty. Finally, Sandy, who landed at the Krusty Krab, took off her glass helmet. But what Sandy urgently needed at the moment was oxygen. Mr. Krabs thought they should give Sandy some oxygen. At this time, Patrick noticed the bubbles in the room, so SpongeBob connected the straws. Then Patrick delivered the oxygen to Sandy, but the oxygen was far from enough, so Sandy greedily sucked in Mr. Krabs' bubbles. Seeing Pearl, who came to visit, Sandy immediately went to get some oxygen. Sandy was finally out of danger for the time being. SpongeBob was going to the sea surface to collect oxygen. Patrick and SpongeBob immediately started to cooperate. SpongeBob blew a huge bubble at the sea surface. Finally, the bubble reached Sandy's house. Sandy was safe in the end, and everything seemed to go back to the way it was at the beginning, but